Every second ride we change our pads, we wear them out, and in about 6 weeks we wear out our rims. So I started filling in the mud holes so maybe things would last a little longer. My name's Peter, and I started riding here in 1990, and I think I started building trail about 92.
Hey, my name is Isabelle Pete. I've officially been a builder with the NSMBA for 2 years, and I help maintain Ridge Runner and with a couple other builders, Bottle Top.
Hey, my name's Dave Clendenin. I'm a builder with NSMBA, and I maintain trails on Mount Frome and on Seymour.
Common misconception of being a trail builder is that you have to be a big burly dude. There have been, and there are, so many amazing women builders out there that certainly opened my eyes that women can absolutely be trail builders. We may not be able to lift big, huge rocks or move massive logs, but we can certainly rally a group together to get a lot of work done and have an awesome time doing it.
When I first started building, I took the original Trail Academy, and I try to work with lots of different builders. Everybody works in slightly different ways, so I kind of learn from everybody and try things and see what works too. Like, having been on some of the same trails for 6 or 7 years, I can see how what I've built, some works and some doesn't last as well. So then try and evolve what we do with that.
I learned to build by attending NSMBA public trail days, tagging along with more experienced builders, and then just a lot of trial and error too. What I like most about building on the shore is the intimate connection that you get with the trail. You really get to know it, learn about the environment, and the tangible product that you see, how satisfying it is to see your work come to fruition in a relatively short amount of time. I also love the community, bringing volunteers out, bringing my neighborhood. My neighbor and I organized community trail days for our neighborhood and got 40 people out, lots of kids, families. It's just so great to bring people together, give back to the trails that we love and use so much.
I learned to build by just doing it and keep some things worked, some things didn't. First off, it was just filling in mud holes, and then I learned to armor, and so I started making the trails like a Roman road, and then I got into upper oil cans and started doing a whole pile of woodwork. Pretty soon I had my own style in that, and between people, sometimes we talk to Digger and learn a little trick here or there, but mostly I'm self-taught.
One of the other great things about building is the way it changes how you see the trails. You see, almost everybody comes their first trail day, their biggest response is like, wow, I didn't realize how much goes into this. You know, you get 100 hours of effort going into 20 feet of trail.
Having been a builder, when I'm riding, I'm always looking at what can be improved. Sometimes I'll miss something because I'm paying too much attention to the trail. And I learned how to pick lines, because when you're building, you look at the line and think, oh, this will improve it. I know I was working on the climbing trail, and there was one section I wasn't even going to do, and I was working below, and about 4 or 5 people came through and didn't make it, and I thought, oh, I may as well fix this thing. Building
has really changed my relationship with mountain biking, as I have a much greater appreciation of what goes into maintaining trails and how designing the trail to be sustainable and handle the heavy use that we have on the North Shore has really opened my eyes. When I'm riding the trail, it's given me a lot more joy in experiencing the trail and appreciating what builders have put into and the hours that they've put into these amazing trails that we love so much.
I think it's important for everybody who rides or uses the trails to get out and work on the trails, get an idea of what goes into maintaining this playground you work on. It gives you more appreciation, I think, of the trails and of what, you know, all the behind the scenes stuff that NSMBA does to keep all this available to us, and all, you know, the land managers, what everybody does to maintain this playground of ours. Some people like building trails and some don't. The thing I like about it is I love building trails. It's addicting.